Good afternoon, dear friends, and welcome back to New York City, right here in the heart of Manhattan. And today we're going to explore not a little hidden secret, but something of grandeur, and that is Rockefeller Center right behind me. And as you can see, under the certain circumstances, it is fairly quiet. Under ordinary circumstances, this is really what is considered the hustle and bustle of the city. The annual tree lighting ceremony, the ice skating rink in the winter, the restaurants and gardens that are below, as well as the numerous shops in the Channel Gardens that you see right behind me, which are changed seasonally quite often. But when one asks what is really the center of Manhattan, the center of New York City, it really is right here at Rockefeller Center, one of the most tremendous urban planning architectures of any city in the world. Between the years of 1931 to 1934, 19 buildings were completed here on 22 acres, which spans from East 48th Street and 5th Avenue to 6th Avenue, all the way to East 52nd Street and 5th Avenue, and of course includes famous buildings such as right behind me, the very, very tall building, the center of Rockefeller Center, which for years was the NBC building and now the GE building. And included just 2 blocks adjacent to that is the famous Radio City Music Hall, built at the time as the largest theater in the world. Of course, the ultimate in Art Deco inspiration all throughout, right here at Rockefeller Center on 5th Avenue, the center and core of Midtown Manhattan.
Throughout the entire Rockefeller Center complex, one can see the beautiful Art Deco design on the facade and in the structure of the buildings, influenced from Egypt, Rome, and Greece. Just spectacular throughout.
As you can see, dear friends, under current circumstances, again, it's rather peaceful and quiet, which ordinarily that is not the case. Right behind me is the channel, the below floor, which usually is outdoor dining, restaurants, umbrellas, gardens. In wintertime, the ice skating rink, the famous Christmas tree and the annual lighting there. And then really the pinnacle, the beauty of Rockefeller Center, the center of it is, as you can see to the far left or right, is the Prometheus statue, probably considered the second most important statue in the United States, second to the Statue of Liberty, created by Paul Manship, the Art Deco inspired artist, in cast bronze of Titan. And the story, of course, of Titan is that Titan told the future and could see what's to come. So in many, many ways, the statue of Prometheus, Titan, represents what Rockefeller Center was at the time in the early 30s. In what was to come, it almost ignited the industrial and commercial area all around Midtown, with further building north, south, east, west from this point, again, the core center of Manhattan, Rockefeller Center, and all its grandeur. Part of Rockefeller Center are the very important Rainbow Room, observation deck, top of the rock, and then just behind there, the famous Radio City, again, when it opened, the largest theater in the world, Art Deco inspired, still used for concerts, events, the famous Rockettes, and the annual Christmas Spectacular. But gone are the days when one could enter and watch a film, a Hollywood film, together with a show. Gone are the days of the ballroom dancing with live orchestra up at the Rainbow Room, but it's still there with beautiful views for you to enjoy all of Midtown Manhattan. And directly across the street, dear friends, on Fifth Avenue from the Rockefeller Center complex is the very famous St. Patrick's Cathedral in all of its grandeur and glory. Again, another piece of architecture and history pulling itself in our city from downtown at the Battery all the way here to what was the creation of Midtown Manhattan, St. Patrick's Cathedral. But that's for another day, dear friends. Thank you.